I'm going to be completely honest, I am 2 categories in and I forgot to record an intro to this video. I'll just start off by saying that I did not react to the nominations and I did not do a predictions video, but I do have my predictions and I'll say them throughout awards tonight. And if I do good, I want to let you guys know this is not a rigged thing where I did really good. I just want to put that out there just in case if I do good, but I'm actually kind of praying that some of my predictions are wrong. It's nice to see the Golden Globes back. I know they didn't air last year because of political reasons, but I'm not the most political when it comes to award shows, at least, because they're award shows for movies. I don't think they should really get that political. Let's get on to the first award that I already watched. Okay, we have the first category of the night. This is Best Supporting Actor. Ki Wei Kwan, yep, saw that one coming. That was the easiest prediction, and I'm glad to see him get this. This is just the road to the Oscar. I am very nervous to see what these other categories are, though. Oh, he's crying. We are really going through these quick. Next up is Best Supporting Actress. I am pretty sure this is going to go to Angela Bassett, but this is also kind of an oddball of a category, so I have a strong feeling this is going to be Angela Bassett just because it feels like in Golden Globes choice, but we shall see. Knew it! I knew it. Yep. Everyone thought it was going to go to Banshees for this category, but Angela Bassett just felt like a very Golden Globes choice. Good for her. I know I saw that Sun's TikTok the other night. She did not deserve what she got, but this is a well-deserved win. I would not be upset if she won the Oscar, to be completely honest. And even though I'm still a Stephanie Sue fan, this would not upset me either. So let's get on to the next category. So far, it's been a great night. Okay, next up is Best Score. I think this is going to go to Babylon because, to be completely honest, it's the one I think sounds the best. It's my favorite of these nominations, so I hope it does go to Babylon. Justin Hurwitz, he made an amazing score, but let's see. Justin Hurwitz. Yes! What a good score. So far, we're 3 for 3. What a good score. You know, I used to think that the Batman score was my favorite of 2022, but my god, Babylon just really came in and just made Batman not my favorite score of 2022 anymore. Okay, here we are. This is Best Original Song. I think this is gonna go to Hold My Hand. I would not be surprised if this goes to RRR for Not To, but we shall see. I think this is gonna be a Top Gun win. Oh, I should have went with that because it all of a sudden blew up on the internet. My prediction was Hold My Hand, but I am not sad about this win. This is one of the more impactful films that I've seen when it comes to film celebration. Of course, you hear Hold My Hand on the radio all the time. Yes, you hear people hum it, but when it comes to enhancing the film, Not To was a lot better. Good on RRR. This is Best Actor Musical Comedy. I think this is going to go to Colin Farrell. I think this is one of the more obvious ones tonight. So let's just see what happens. Colin Farrell. Yep, they've been predictable tonight. Okay, except for that Not To win. But, you know, it's nice to see him win. I thought he was really good in this movie. I'm not in love with Banshees like everyone else is. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I think it was really solid, but the love that I see this movie get is a little much. I don't watch this movie and go, this is the front runner of awards like some people do. But I do really like this movie as well, and I understand that the love that it gets. It's just the amount of love that it gets makes me a little uncomfortable. Anyways, let's get on to the next category. Okay, this is Best Actress, Musical or Comedy. I think this is going to go to Michelle Yeoh. I can't see this really going to anyone else. Michelle Yeoh. Yep. Well deserved. Go for the Oscar. I don't think she's going to win it, but a part of me will still pray that she could win. This is Best Animated Feature. I think this is actually going to go to Puss in Boots just because of all the last second hype. I mean, this could go to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, but I'm going on a limb and saying Puss in Boots. Okay, yeah, I made a bad call. You know, just with all this talk about Puss in Boots within the last couple of months, I was just like, okay, maybe this could be a sneak up and grab it, and I was going to look like a genius, but I was wrong, and this is more well-deserved. Well, craft-wise, I have yet to see Puss in Boots, so I'm not going to call that. I hear it's a really, really good animated film, and so I have seen Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, and that was really, really well made, but yet I have yet to see Puss in Boots, so I will hold back any comments I have, but well-deserved. Okay, this is Best Actor Motion Picture Drama. I think this is actually going to go to Austin Butler. I mean, this really could go to also Brendan Fraser, but I think this is going to go to Austin Butler because that just seems like a very Golden Globes choice. With Brendan Fraser's comments about the Golden Globes, it would not surprise me. Austin Butler. Yep. You know, I liked Elvis. I thought it was a very good biopic. I just am a little tired of the biopic about the singer winning all the awards during award season. It's kind of something I'm getting a little tired of, but Elvis was very good for what it was. I am not upset to see this, and I won't be entirely upset to see Austin Butler win the Oscar either. It's just I'm getting a little tired of this. I played a singer, I'm gonna get an Oscar. Okay, this is a big one. This is Best Actress Drama. I think this is gonna go to Cate Blanchett, I think. Honestly, this is a big one. There's been a lot of good blonde talk at the Golden Globes this year. They've been talking about it a lot, so let's see. Cate Blanchett. Yes, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Woo! Legendary performance, well deserved. Thank God. I was so afraid it was going to go to Ana de Armas. Glad to see that Cate has this. Yep, she's not here. Yeah, phenomenal performance. Let's get to the next category. Okay, this is Best Foreign Film. I think this is going to go to RRR. It won the Song Award, so I think if it's getting the Song Award, it already has a Golden Globe. It makes sense if RRR gets this, even though I would like to see an All Quiet win.
Argentina, 1985.
Wait, what?
Coming to the stage tonight and accepting the Golden Globe for Argentina.
What? That was... let me pull up my ballot. Wow, that was unexpected. The front runners were like, it's either All Quiet or is it going to be RRR? And then, you know, the rest of the nominees, I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. Will I watch them? No, probably not. I'll probably just watch the main two. I did not expect this. This is why they're so far back and have to walk this far, because they did not place them close at all. Very shocking. Wow. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not going to judge it, but this is really shocking. I did not expect this. This is the first shock of the night. Let's just get to the next category. Here we are for Best Screenplay. I think this is going to go to Banshees. Personally, I really want it to go to Everything Everywhere, and if it goes to Everything Everywhere, I will be so happy. And to be completely honest, none of these are bad choices. These are all really good choices. I'm curious to see who gets it here. Yep. I am not surprised. You know, this is one of those movies where, like, you know, like I said earlier with Colin Farrell's award, like, I liked it. This amount of love that it gets is just, I didn't like it that much. Like, that was a very well shot movie and a fairly well written movie. It's just compared to these other nominees, like, to me, like, this cannot compare to Tar. Anyway, you know, but I don't hate this win. This isn't a bad win. I just feel like there were better options. But anyways, let's just get to the next category. So far, we just have left is picture and director. So let's see what is gonna happen there. Okay, best director. I hope this goes to the Daniels. If it goes to anyone else, I will kind of be physically angry. And if it goes to Baz Luhrmann, I will shoot myself 5 times in the head. You know, I won't be that mad of a Spielberg win or a Cameron win, but this has to be the Daniels. Like, it has to be. Ugh. Daniel! No! This is supposed to be the Daniels! Crap! I mean, it's not a bad win, but the Daniels. Come on. Like, I really wanted this to be the Daniels, and it's not like I really love this movie. It made my top 10 or top 11, I believe. But man, I really wanted this to be the Daniels. I thought this was going to be a great win for them. You know, it was a perfect opportunity. Whatever. I mean, we can't win all of them. Okay, this is Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. I kind of feel like Banshees can get it. My prediction is still Everything Everywhere, because if it's my favorite movie of the year, it better get it. It's just frustrating when your favorite movie of the year is nominated, and then there's a movie that everyone loves, Banshees of Inisherin. And I like it, but I just don't love it, you know? I just don't love it like everyone else does. I like this movie, but when I have Everything Everywhere, just it's right there. It's that good. I mean, it's just the Golden Globes. It's not the Oscars. Anyway, this is my second Joker moment of the night. The last 2 categories have silenced me because I'm just an Everything Everywhere fan. And, you know, that's not, you know, their fault. It's my fault for loving that movie that much. And obviously, since it's early into the award season, I am still quite biased still. So, I mean, like I said, I still like Banshees, but I just don't, like, my enjoyment of Banshees versus Everything Everywhere is just, like, it's not even comparable to me. Next up is motion picture drama. If it's Fablemans, that's fine. If it's Elvis, I will die. But I'm honestly, I mean, I'm predicting Top Gun Maverick, but after that Tom Cruise joke they made, I'm kind of doubting it. My prediction's Top Gun Maverick. I'm still gonna not be surprised if it's the Fablemans at this point. Oh, Tarantino's presenting. Nice. Ooh, this is actually kind of making me nervous because this is Best Picture Drama is a big question right now. God, I'm hoping it's Top Gun. If it's Top Gun, I'll be happy. I'll be fine with all these things I've been upset about.
Golden Globe goes to Mr. Spielberg. Step right up here. We have the Fablemans.
Yep. I see how it is, Golden Globes. On the bright side, these were some good choices. I know I sound like fairly negative right now, but like all of these were great choices. You know, all of the except for Elvis, all of these were at least like an 8.5 or above out of 10. So the fact that I'm upset about the Fablemans getting Globe drama when it's already like an 8.8, I believe, out of 10, still goes to show how good these choices were. I mean, yes, I'm still upset about Top Gun, and like I love Top Gun, I love Tar, and I love Avatar. Honestly, based off, I wouldn't have predicted Avatar ever. My prediction order would have been probably Top Gun, Fablemans, then Tar. I'm not upset about this win. It's just it did not go my way, and that's fine. You know, I'm so happy to see Spielberg get a movie that he put so much personal time into. He cares a lot about this project, and he's the only director that can make a movie like this. So I'm proud of him for what he was able to do, even though it's not my personal pick, and I should probably not be as cynical and upset, even though it's a little difficult for me when I have all these biases towards other films. But good for Spielberg. It's done, and it's over, and I'm tired, and I'm conflicted. You know, these award shows, when you think you got them figured out, they just kind of stab you in the back and like, nope, you didn't have us figured out. Because I was like, you know what, that's a Golden Globes choice for them to pick Everything Everywhere All at Once, even if it doesn't even win the Oscar for Best Picture. And then they do Banshees of Inisherin, which is like that type of movie I would expect the Oscars to go for and have an upset with. So am I going to expect the opposite with the Oscars? I'm not sure. The Fableman's not a movie I really, really liked, but when you have Top Gun Maverick there, a movie that was so universally acclaimed, you know, a movie that I just undeniably enjoyed a lot more, it has me tad disappointed, you know. And I will say, out of all the award shows I've watched, this might be the most disappointed I've been walking out of one. But yet I've only been into like the award show game for like 3 years now. But I'll just say this is the win that these are the wins that definitely had me a little bit more down than normal. Just mostly because it's not usual where like my top movies of that year get nominated and it's that close of a race. At least they lost to good movies. I'll just leave it at that. Obviously, the Critics' Choice Awards are pretty soon. I think it's like in 5 days. I'm not sure exactly when they are, but comment down below if any of this shocked you. I mean, I'm definitely shocked about some of these. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, and stuff like that. And adios.